Hello viewers, this is Start here, and finally I am back once again. My trip is now over, so now the channel will go back to its gaming content, but not for too long. Because essentially, because this the upcoming Wednesday, because you know tomorrow begins September. As you know, September is pretty much when it's time to go back to school. That's gonna affect me, so but it makes sense on the back to school channel update where pretty much I explain that. But the short gist of it, school starting next Thursday for me, and I have to go to school, and uploads will start slowing down because my school days last from like around 7:30 in the morning till 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And I pretty much won't get back till 2, and I might be busy, so since I just got back to school and all, so, but that's not gonna, but my school days will begin once again on the 7th of September. That's when school starts for me again, and once again, make it very clear, when school starts for me again, uploads will start slowing down a bit because it's school and I can't miss it just because of my YouTube channel, so keep that in mind. But more on now my back to school channel updates. That's coming up this Wednesday, the day before the first day, so stay tuned for that. But that's not the main purpose of this video. The main purpose is that do you remember that Miiverse rumor I talked about? That there was a rumor that Danimars have discovered that Miiverse will be ending. It looks like this is actually true, because now the WiiU services are coming to an end. So if you use Nintendo Tvii, the WiiU chat functionality, you can chat with your friends via WiiUs. If you're busy, you're not allowed to use your phones, and especially Miiverse. So Nintendo Tvii, WiiU chat, and Miiverse will all cease permanently on November 8th. So you have essentially tomorrow's September. So September, October, November. You almost essentially have 2 to 3 months left to use these functionalities for Nintendo. Nintendo stops them, and they'll not go up. And after November 8th, Wii users, you'll get the error code 1155004 after the 8th of November, and Miiverse will essentially be dead. So we knew this was coming. The Wii was starting to get old, and so many games coming out for the Switch, and that the Wii is starting to become more useless since all it's good for is possibly Smash 4 and really Splatoon 1, but that's not really. But whatever. I'm not gonna go too much into it. Let's just get to the article, shall we? This article from MyNintendoNews.com starts off with: gradually, services from the Wii U have been coming to an end. No kidding. Moments ago, Nintendo announced that Nintendo TV, Wii U Chat, and Miiverse will be discontinued on November 8th at 15 o'clock GST. Translate this to your time zone so you know excuse me. But figure out which time, because GST is not mine, so I live in the Eastern Standard Time zone, so just trying to figure this out so you know when these 3 features will be discontinued on the 8th of November. The official Miiverse site, along with the versions of the Wii U on the Wii U and 3DS, you'll still be able to upload your courses to Super Mario Maker, with details being announced later on. Everything associated with Miiverse, including features that were integrated in Wii U and 3DS games, will be shutting down. After November 8th, Wii U users will receive error code 1155004, and 3DS users will receive error code 0155004. Users will get the 10228882 error code if they try to access the TV or Wii U chat. As for Nintendo TV, its device will not include the North American version. This is because TV was discontinued in North America 2 years ago. So, basically, start using Wii U Chat and Miiverse frequently, because after the 8th of November, they're gone for good, and Nintendo's not going to bring them back up. It don't matter how much you beg to Nintendo, saying, Nintendo, please bring back Miiverse, I miss it. They're just going to go, no. Nintendo has to make their priorities on the Switch. The Wii U is now dead. So, basically, you have 2 more months before the Wii U is essentially, dead, because without Miiverse and Wii U Chat, what your Wii's aren't going to be useful for like games. That's just it. But you'll still be able to upload courses to Super Mario Maker. Do not worry. Super Mario Maker is still unaffected. Nintendo announced details about what happens after the Miiverse shutdown, but essentially it's still gonna be up. But don't you worry. We all knew we knew this was gonna happen because services on Wii U, they were gonna end. There's no way Nintendo wants to keep the Wii U services running since they have to focus on the Switch and the games, and they can't such keep focusing on the Wii U now. The Wii U is now gone. After the 8th, it's just going to be useful for games and not really much Miiverse anymore. So if you like Miiverse, use it now. Do not waste your time and just say, oh, it's not going to be worried. And I don't think you can hack Miiverse back in, so when Miiverse gets shut down, it's gone for good. And I don't think there's any way to hack it back in, so... But there's also something else that comes good, that comes useful during the essentially before the Miiverse shutdown on November 8th, you can now request your Miiverse post history. So if you did a lot of good posts or funny posts or whatever, like a new Super Mario Bros. U, Smash Bros. For Wii U, Splatoon for Wii U, you fear that you might lose those posts permanently and you might not see them again. We want to read an article about something that you can now request your Miiverse post history. Let's read the article. Let's read this article now so you can get more information. The second article in this video from MyNintendoNews.com starts off with Miiverse is closing later this year and had a good run with plenty of players experiencing Nintendo's own social network. News has emerged today that you can now request your Miiverse post history. To do this, you will need to have a Nintendo account. If you don't have a Nintendo account, then I don't know what to tell you, but you need to create one if you really don't want to lose your post forever. To retrieve your post history, all you need to do is click the link here. Check out the full details below. Post history download information, or info, however you want to make it shortened. You can request a file containing your post history. This request must be made before the Miiverse services end by selecting request post history below. So do not do this on the 9th or 10th of November. That's too little too late. After the Miiverse services end, you will be sent an email containing a link via which you can download your post history. In order to submit a request to receive your downloadable post history, a Nintendo account must be linked to the Nintendo Network ID used to access Miiverse. You can submit a request using the button at the bottom of this page. Post history content. If you request your post history to the service, you'll be able to download a file containing the following content after the Miiverse service has ended. All your posts include hand-drawn images and screenshots. This does not include comments made on your post or messages sent between you and your friends. So you're just going to get your post, but with no comments, essentially. This does not include posts which you have deleted or which you are found to be in violation of the Miiverse Code of Conduct. All images in your screenshot album, important info. Please use file information, important information when doing the service, got it. You can just pause. It's just really it. It just sums up everything that I read about. Everything that was about the post history content. It is basically all here. So, is there anything else? Oh no. Okay, I think that's just it. So if you have a lot of good screenshots or Miiverse posts, please create a Nintendo account, and so you can and make sure they go requested to your email, please. I know, because there's a lot of people that do good screenshots or funny posts, especially in Smash Wii U. When you go to the Miiverse stage, no kidding, they have a lot of funny posts there. No, I'm not even joking on that one. So please do this so you can. If you want to, please request your Miiverse post history before the 8th of November. Do not wait till the 9th or the 10th after the Miiverse services end. That's too late, and all your Miiverse history will be gone by then. Now, there's no other way to retrieve it. Once it's gone, it's gone. All your Miiverse stuff will become, well, gone. You can never access it again, not even by hacking the game. So, please do this as best as you can. This almost feels like it's a PSA. Get your Miiverse stuff prepared. Because after the 8th, Miiverse is dead. It's no more. Miiverse is done. Done. Finished. Game over. Etc. Thank you so much for watching. And keep this in mind. Share this with your friends who also enjoy Miiverse. If you have any other WiiU users or friends that have a WiiU that love using Miiverse, share this with your friends so they can help you. You really don't want to lose your because I know you really don't want to lose your Miiverse stuff. So do this as best as you can. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to click the links for more so you can read the article yourself. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Take care.